The power of smiling. So a little story about me, probably more than 10 years ago. I was in a men's group and they gave me a nickname called Smiley, and it was an ironic nickname because I never smiled. I constantly had this scowl on my face that I wasn't really even aware of, that was just subtly communicating to the men in the group and the world at large to stay the back and stay away from me. And when I look back on that kind of period of my life, I was in a lot of pain. And now, the name Smiley, I would like to think, is not necessarily ironic because I smile a lot more than I used to for a few reasons. I practice smiling. In Masculine Vitality, my online men's course, we do a little bit of work to leverage sleep hygiene. And one of the things we do is get out in the sunlight in the early morning, take a walk. And then we overlay on that morning walk this meditative practice of intentionally generating positivity. One of the most reliable ways to generate positivity is just to smile for no reason. Physiology, the musculature of your face, influences neurochemistry. And when your brain perceives that muscular tension that we call a smile, it starts to up-level dopamine, serotonin, norepinephrine, feel-good hormones. Those feel-good hormones start to percolate through the system, and then the smile starts to become more sincere. So it's almost like this practice of fake it till you make it. And now, Thich Nhat Hanh is a Vietnamese Buddhist monk, passed away not so long ago, but he had a practice, really an inquiry for an individual called smile meditation, and it's just, hold a gentle, subtle smile, and then watch how the world responds to you. See how your smile or lack thereof colors your perception of the world. So I have the experience now where I'll find people smiling at me, and in my head I'm thinking, what the hell? What are they smiling at? Nice. And then I realize, oh, I was smiling, but it becomes something that, you just hit cruising altitude, you don't think about it. The other thing is, smiling is courageous. I'm at the point now, through years of this work and my own self-development and working with hundreds or thousands of men, where if I see a guy who's got the mean mug, the scowl, some people might see a scary dude, I see a scared child. I see a wounded child who doesn't feel safe. So that scowl is a protection from the world that says stay back. The smile is courageous. It says to the world, here I am. I'm here to help. How can I help you? Smiling is courageous.